A little bit about me. My name is Suiter-Meyers. I live in Orfordville with my husband and my two daughters. My oldest graduated from Parkview in 2014, and she's since graduated from college and has gone on in her career. My youngest is in 8th grade at Parkview Junior High School, and my husband and his family mostly are Parkview alumni, or are currently going to Parkview. I, however, am not from around here. I was born and raised in Northern Virginia, suburbs of DC. My high school was about 2,800 in our high school, about 700 in my graduating class. Kind of a big difference between here and there. And there was quite a few high schools within our school district. I went on and got my bachelor's degree at Arizona State University with economics at their College of Business. And basically most of my professional life, I have been a business analyst in the higher education industry. So a little bit about why I decided to run for the school board. When my husband and I moved back from Georgia, we settled in Orfordville, obviously. And I was looking to go to the school board meetings just to kind of find out a little bit more about the district, get more information. Didn't have any concerns, but just wanted to be informed. Because I would go, kind of sporadically, a little bit more than some people. People had approached me and asked me to run for the school board, but at the time I had a toddler and a child in elementary school, and so I really didn't have the time it took to commit. Then probably around 2010, 2011, I think we did the facilities committee, and I started going to those meetings regularly because we had definitely enrollment issues. And we had facility issues, so we knew we needed to do something within the district. So I started going to those meetings regularly, and again, was approached to run for school board. But after we had decided, that we needed the referendum, we were going to close 2 schools if the referendum passed, and it did pass, I went on with my busy life and wasn't attending the school board meetings as I had in the past because things got busy. So I was volunteering at the Rock County Humane Society. I was a member of the Parkview Athletic Booster Club. And running my kids from gymnastics practices in Janesville and music lessons in Janesville and competitions and all that fun stuff. Watched my daughter graduate from college, high school and college, and then actually had a career change where I was a remote employee for like 12 years, and then I was then going into the office. So I had some big changes going on. So after life settled down a little bit, I went ahead and started going back to school board meetings and subcommittee meetings on a regular basis. And again, was approached to run for school board by other members of the community. And I started thinking about it, and I knew this time I had some time to actually commit to it. But then I was wondering, would I be good at it? Because I wanted to make sure if I was going to do something that I was going to be good at it. So I thought about my work as a business analyst. And as a business analyst, what you do is you solve problems. That's what you do. So you talk to various people, and so you talk to your subject matter experts, the customers. You have some legal restrictions. You have developmental constraints, all these different things in order to make a solution. And as a business analyst, my personal viewpoint is not a factor in the development of a solution. And the solution is what is presented to the whole to make sure it works for everybody. As a school board member, I will be looking at issues from the perspective of the students, the teachers, the support staff, the administration, the parents, the taxpayers, any legal restrictions that we have, and no one entity is more important than the others. And no one, like my family's viewpoint, my view is not a deciding vote. The deciding vote will always be what makes sense for the community as a whole. I tell you this to understand. I'm not running for school board on a whim. I'm not running because I'm anti this or anti that. I'm not running because I have any sort of complaints. I'm running for the following reasons. There was an open position I was asked to run. It's been an interest of mine for several years, and I think I'd be a good